Meantime, a surprising revelation today about school safety. Education Secretary Betsy DeVos admitting the federal commission established after the Parkland shooting will not look at the role of guns in school violence. What may be even more surprising, some of the victims' families from Stoneman Douglas are okay with it. CBS 4's David Sutta is live in Parkland with their reaction. David.
That's right. In the weeks following the shooting here at Marjory Stoneman Douglas, we saw a lot of families lobbying in Tallahassee, and they got passed a few laws that had to do a lot with guns. One was being obviously letting the teachers carry their weapons, and also raising the minimum age to purchase a gun in the state of Florida. But now one family, at least right now, is asking for Congress not to look at the gun debate, but rather look at school safety and start doing something now.
Will your commission look at the role of firearms as it relates to gun violence in our schools?
That is not part of the commission's charge per se.
Education Secretary Betsy DeVos admitting at a Senate hearing Tuesday that the commission formed after the shooting in Parkland would focus on safety and not guns. It's in direct conflict with a White House statement that said age requirements to buy a gun would be looked at.
I see. So you're studying gun violence but not considering the role of guns.
We're actually studying school safety and how we can ensure our students are safe at school.
Andrew Pollock, whose daughter Meadow was shot 9 times, agrees with DeVos.
We should be focusing on school safety first, fix the schools. There's so much that need to be done at that level. Metal detectors, armed guards, perimeters, fencing. So we should put our efforts in something that we could all agree on, and that's school safety.
Pollock argues the gun debate could go on for years, but a debate won't solve the issue his child faced or countless others face today. But not everyone agrees with Pollock. Some of Parkland's most outspoken survivors have advocated for gun laws. Tonight, Cameron Caskey made the case politicians are too afraid to address it on CNN.
The number one thing that is common in all school shootings is the fact that they're done by guns. So the fact that they won't even address the word gun, it's like the Stop School Violence Act. They didn't use the word gun a single time.
Pollock says he doesn't want to take sides in the gun debate. He just wants action. His answer, metal detectors at every school.
The judges are safe at the courthouses. There's metal detectors, security. There's no gun debate for that. Or at the airports, you're going to go on an airplane. Is anyone talking about, well, we're going through metal detectors, let's have a gun debate? So why is there a gun debate when we talk about schools?
Pollock told us that he would be satisfied if all schools, every school, had a metal detector installed at the entrance of it. Now, as for that commission, they are expected to meet publicly tomorrow to hear comments from the public, and they are expected to have their recommendations out by the end of the year. We're live in Parkland. David Sutta, CBS 4 News tonight.